Hello, Mr. Secretary General. I'm Andre Sheldon, the Director of Global Strategy of Nonviolence. I'd like to thank Ms. Menendez for meeting with us. And I'd also like to thank Mr. Federico Mayor because he connected us. Mr. Secretary General, I would like to ask you to think big and be bold. This is not the usual plan that I'm presenting. We have an amazing opportunity to change the world, to set in motion a new global peace movement with women leading the way. It includes a $1 billion global philanthropic foundation, pragmatic steps to stop war and diffuse conflicts, a marketing plan for peace to dominate the news. The environment, the humanitarian crisis, the refugee crisis, nuclear disarmament, and the Sustainable Development Goals need a global movement of nonviolence now. Politically, the people in every country will be asked to influence their own government to renounce war. The movement can start September 21st this year. All the mechanisms are in place, and the catalyst to implement the plan is prepared. All that is needed is one last step. Enlist the women leaders. Women have already been uniting and promoting peace. And recent events, the Women's March on Washington, the marches in Jerusalem, the Me Too movement, and the new Students Initiative in the United States, March for Our Lives, have set a precedent to say enough is enough. And we can show how this is the umbrella movement to unite the people, all the movements, religions, to create political clout. We would like to ask you to invite specific non-governmental women leaders together with the most powerful benefactors, activists, and journalists to an emergency peace meeting at the UN next month in April. Invite as an example Nobel laureate Lema Gabowi, Gloria Steinem, and Alice Walker. And they can move mountains. And also invite as an example Bill and Melinda Gates, Oprah Winfrey, and Mayor Michael Bloomberg. These people have funded peace and/or humanitarian efforts and will come because it is you who asked them to attend. And we will be asking them to fund the movement with an endowment of $1 billion to show the women leaders the means are available to operate. And in addition, we have plans to raise another $1 billion globally. Senor Mayor said at the high-level forum on the culture of peace, there never is money for peace, and now there will be. The simplicity is all that is needed is for the women leaders to announce the movement. On June 21st, the women leaders can announce that a global movement of nonviolence is starting on September 21st. We set up the parameters and the guidelines, and now I need you and your ideas and your clout and the clout of all the power people. Mr. Secretary General, in conclusion, this is about the power of nonviolence and women to create peace. It's time for women to take the world stage, and we can provide the means for them to do it. And all I'm asking is for you to set up the meeting for me, and later endorse and promote the movement. As the Secretary General, you can do what no one else can do. And we are asking you to circumvent normal procedures and put this on your priority list. Do something special to break the cycle of violence. And we can't do it without you. Please contact me. Thank you very much.